Hello and welcome back to Rebuild 3. I was gonna play once more, but as soon as I hit unpause... Anyway, bad intro. I was gonna play on my own without recording it just to get a bit farther ahead. As soon as I hit unpause, boom, this came up. I found a couple possible recruits and an orphan child at the suburb. They've been watching our progress for a few weeks, but they are trying to decide between joining us or joining the Looties. Apparently they talked personally with Lud and had tour of their compound. What can we counter with? I guess we can insult them. We'll do that because I'm not going to just let them go. Lud doesn't care about his people, I told them. He's just a glorified dictator, mad with power, and their military is such a joke they care more about looting and raiding than keeping anyone safe. I went on for a while until they told me to stop. They heard enough and would join us. I sure hope the Looties never find out we've been bad-mouthing them like this. Hub hub of derp. That'll end well, I'm sure of it. Oh, and now we don't have enough supplies. We have a new builder. I had a chance to talk with Ebby Williams over a drink today. He said, "Ever I told you about my old buddy Dan? Great guy. We were part of Child Protection Services. Last day I saw him, we got a call about 2 kids found crying beside a road. Seems they'd run away after our parents had attacked them. The farmhouse we went to check out looked almost picturesque, painted blue sky sitting atop a small hill in the middle of a green field. It was only the blood spatter on the white picket fence that broke the illusion." Actions like you more. Wait, pick something else. Redecorate it. What's artist do again? Awesome. We will pick this one. Do we have anyone else that wants to talk? Nate does. This new guy. Who is... Why do I get leaders? I don't want leaders. Nate pulled me aside after dinner. He said, "Greetings, child. How does the Lord find you on this glorious day? The undead squabbling over our walls at night, not keeping you awake, I hope. Man, am I a man of the cloth? Of sorts. Don't worry your head. I'm sure we rebuild. So we will make him a devout." I guess I'll switch you, David. David will be made. Where is David? Right there. Into an engineer. No, I want... I do need another soldier though. I have 2 builders. Oh, awesome. I guess you can go here. No, because that sucks. Everyone go. We'll go super fast. Oh. We'll talk to Kathleen this time. The love caravans come back. Kathleen regaled me with stories of her past clients, like the one about the guy who came in just after being bit. He turned while they were in the act, and she had to, oh my god, she had to bash his skull in with a brass cherub. She was happy to have someone from outside to chat with, because talking with the other girls is too depressing. She said many of them are unhappy, but resigned to the belief that this is the only hope for survival. Kathleen's not so sure that's true. I saw you, David. What do you want? Back in the day, I used to make little review shows for the internet. Riffing on pop culture stuff, you know? I couldn't count the number of times I did a zombie movie or game and railed on it for how cheesy it was. And now look where we are. What does a musician do? I'll be musician. Alright. What the fuck? I said, Moose, you can go scout. That was me screaming really loudly, but not. I don't think they have a bar yet. Go get that bar. I was summoned to meet the Lude this week at the Ludi Fort. The mood was tense. They're offended that we officially formed a new government without consulting them first. He warned me that they're taking a recent political action as an aggressive move against them. We have no intention to live under your new law, he told me. If you continue to lay false claims to the city, we may be forced to go to war. I apologize. He seemed surprised that I would apologize, and he thanked me and hoped our people would come together. He suggested that we would come by and meet him sometime. Right, I did say I was going to do that. I forgot. What is our... Well, he can go away. I thought it would tell us what our government was here, but it does not. Oh well. Let's start mission. Meet with. Oh, wait, I'm gonna wait until this is done over here. We found the howling zombie in the suburbs and put an end to it. It was in odd condition. It seemed somebody had attacked it with a sword at some point, and the poor thing was walking around with a blade going through its right eye and passing through part of its brain. I suppose that might explain the constant wailing. It didn't even defend itself or try to attack us. It just stood there screaming until we finally put it down. We cleared the rest of the suburbs and kept the sword. Okay. Pause. We're gonna go over here, and we're gonna start. We will meet with Commander, and Mr. Kelly can go. Let's see what's here. Always forget. Where did I spot resource go? Here? Go ahead and get that. Nope. Really? You suck. What about this one? Can you go there? Oh yeah. Fences should hold out on that one, I guess, right? Yeah. The blue light directed us back to a field where Owen was working. He said, saying, he's out there somewhere, man. You go find him yourself. We did. He was in a cornfield, all worked up and angry, spraying the plants with pungent citronella mist and shouting, "Do you like that, huh, you ugly little aphids? We don't mess with lead around because that... Well, don't mess with lead because there's more where that came from." I can talk. Yeah, we are going to talk. The Ludites are hosting a citywide conference to discuss matters of interfaction relations and the future of Wenatchee. Well, that's how Lude tried to explain it to me, but actually they just want us to go and nod our heads while they declare how things should be done. Who should we send? Signed, Mr. Kelly. Ludites enjoyed Mr. Kelly's head nodding so much that they made him an honorary Ludi member. He'll be able to call in favors from them should that ever come up. Nice. Let's see, where's our factions? I don't know what it means by the strength. Is that how That's how strong they are. Oop. I wasn't paying attention. They're dead though. Oh, there's a thing over here. Last time we visited Libby's room, when Sergeant Fitzgerald pulled me aside, she said she was coming in, but over the day before, they forbid her from leaving. Okay, we're gonna talk to them first, I guess. Good. Oh, good, we got another soldier. That is great news. What's here? Really? Because, I mean... whatever. Who does best at farming? It's scavengers, isn't it? Oh. There we go. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't. What's our food? We're not losing that much. So, I just go here. That's what I thought. Except for I want to go here. You should be fine. You should be fine. Oh, we'll be good. Holy cow. We need to get this. We're losing ground here, people. We're losing all of the ground. We're gonna be trapped. We're gonna have to ally with these ones. Salmo has something he wants to talk to me about. Where he worked in the children's library. It didn't take long. Oh. Right. Here we go. New story part. Before long, it got to the point that more of our visitors should have had their heads buried in a grave rather than a good book. With little else to do, I loaded up the mobile library van, and with any of the remaining pertinent literature, I drove out into the night and through the grasping hands of the horde outside. There's something to be said about the momentum of a couple tons of books to give the vehicle. What does Bookworm do? I guess we'll give you a bookworm, because that's what you were. What's here? That's the one we're going to pick out next. It's the small. Oh god. Okay, good. Ah, the mall. Undead lining up the escalators, patiently waiting for them to move again. The window shop leaning against their foreheads against the glass and hooting with desire at the goods within. It's a fine line between pathetic and hilarious. I finished work early due to my fantastic skill, scavenging everything from the obvious shops, sporting goods, bakeries, etc. Since we have time, should we check it out in the smaller stuff? Let's look at the pet store. Pet stores are sad places now. Animals dead in their cages, starved, dehydrated. Aww. Oddly, all the rats, hamsters, gerbils, and guinea pigs are missing from their cages. Also, the section labeled primates is completely bare. Weird. Whoever took the animals scattered pieces of paper everywhere. or dropped them accidentally. Looks like research by an anthropologist named Dr. Van Newton. Something about Haitian ceremonies, voodoo, rats, and monkeys. Who knew? Well, that's not what I expected. Poops-a-doodles. Oh, Christ. Well, something bad's gonna happen here. One of the Zeds stuck through our defenses this morning. We spent the whole day playing cat and mouse trying to find the thing not get bit. None of our people in the fort got any work done today. Missions won't advance for a day. Shit. Hire the mercenary. No! Fuck you! Yeah, everyone's sad. I'm so sad. I'm gonna cry. We had just... What's your thing do? And what's yours do? You're a devout and a musician. You know what, David? You go here and you're gonna become a soldier. Even though I know you had already done other things. God fucking damn it. How about you two? You go and learn how to... You both be soldiers. That's how I go now. That's how we roll. What the fuck? Really? Why? Fuck you all. I don't know why I'm getting so ragey over this. There we go, I guess. And you can go here. Let's go talk to Sergeant Fitzgerald. She opened up to me today. Back before all this, by day I was just your average working stiff, but by night I would dazzle audience with my performance in the Scarlet Pimpernel on the local stage. Okay. The reviewer in our town paper said my performance would make the author turn in his grave. That's a good thing, right? No. Let's give you melee training. Okay, you are a leader, so why don't you go preach for a bit? How about... No, how about you go here and protect? That sounds like a bet. We're finishing up reclaiming the trailer park when Lud from the Luddites came by banging on our gate asking us what the hell we were playing at. He seems to think that the trailer park is part of their territory and we're trespassing. Apparently if we don't clear out the toot suit, as he put it, we're gonna be in a heck of a lot of trouble. I guess. I'm not happy about giving up the trailer park. But I suppose it doesn't hurt to keep them happy, especially as they're going to be our new neighbors. Well, that's the last one you're getting, I guess. Whatever. I say, whatever. I don't even know. How about we do that? That's fine. I'm good. It's whatever. It's a whatever. We'll talk to David and then end our episode here. It actually wasn't the Zed that made me leave everything behind. It was my landlord. You see, I had a massive collection of guns on my wall. Pistols, assault rifles, everything. Turns out he had seen them at some point. When everything went to hell, he broke in and took them all for himself. I'll give you firearms training. Right, and that ends this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. It was fun recording it. So, I'll see you next time.